Tallulah Gorge, we've reached it, and now we're going to start our tour. Let's begin. So, the Tallulah Gorge Park protects a lot of animals and plants, such as the monkey-face orchid, persistent trillium, and the green salamander species. Tallulah Gorge has a Jane Hurt Yarn Interpretive Center highlighting the rich history of the town. At the dawn of the 20th century, Tallulah Falls that's located in Tallulah Gorge, was a bustling resort town that rivaled Niagara Falls. This is roundleaf sundew. This is a red fox that's found here. This is the falcon, right here. This is the endangered green salamander. And here is another snake.
Part of a large and complex geologic system, Tallulah Gorge sits on the edge of the Tallulah Dome, a massive formation created when solid rock was folded like paper and then folded again on top of itself. Then, the Tallulah River began the relentless work of carving away the rock, eroding the hard, resistant quartzite of the gorge to shape a canyon that is one of the largest in the eastern United States.
Okay, there are many things to do in Tallulah Gorge, such as camping, biking, boating, climbing, fishing, hiking, hunting, picnicking, tennis, and water sports. But there's also a lot of historical sites here, such as the one we just went to. So, Tallulah Gorge is found in the Blue Ridge region in the northeast of Georgia. The absolute location of Tallulah Gorge is 34.7250 degrees to the north, 83.3703 degrees to the west. The relative location is that it's located on Highway 441/23 in the northeastern corner of the scenic Georgia mountains. It's also found in Habersham County. This is one of the beautiful views of Tallulah Gorge. Tallulah Gorge is pretty far from Swanee. It's 66.56 miles and 107.12 kilometers. It takes an estimated 1 hour and 24 minutes to get there by car. It's northeast of Swanee, Georgia.
My name is Sue and I'm from Houston, Texas. Flew in today into Atlanta and we've driven up here to this falls. It's beautiful. Going down 520 steps was pretty easy. Coming up's really hard for an old lady. So I'm stopped here and I have a few more to go and it was worth it and it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so pretty. I love these waterfalls. We can already do it when we're not even down yet. And I think that's one of the bridges that we have to go through, right there. And here you can hear the waterfalls. They're like down there, right under the suspension bridge. And now we're going to be going there, so see you again. Right now we're on the suspension bridge, and as you can see around, we're 80 feet above the ground, and there's waterfalls going down here. And the Tallulah Gorge was formed by slow erosive action of the Tallulah River, which is, see that river? That's probably that's Tallulah River. The Tallulah Gorge is more than 2 miles long and 1,000 feet deep. It's been the most famous tourist attraction in North Georgia since the early 1800s. And it has about 6 waterfalls. Okay, so if we go to the right, we're going to the Hurricane Falls platform, which is 221 steps. And if we're going up over here, we're going to be going to the South Rim Trail, which is about 347 steps.
Well, it's a perfect time of year to be out here. It's great weather. You know, the leaves are starting to change. It's just a good way to get away from everyday, technology and whatnot, just to kind of get out and get away. So a nice little day trip.
Okay, thank you.
Now, unlikely event of the gate opening at the Tallulah Falls Dam, water will rise to the level of the high water. Mark 1. Gate flow. Mark. If you hear the flow announcement siren, immediately move uphill from the markers. Do not enter the water. Do not attempt to cross the river. Do not attempt to climb out of the gorge until the all clear is given.
Thank you. Plants that are found here. The animals are, there's only one that I've seen, that's the green salamander. And there's a lot of plants such as the hairy mock orange, round-leaved sundew, and dwarf filmy fern. And there's another one, persistent trillium, and it's found nowhere on Earth except here in Tallulah Gorge, Georgia. Hurricane Falls, Oceana Falls, Caledonia Cascade, which is 600 feet, and North Rim Overlook 1. And the Georgia depth is 650 feet.
Is that the Virgin?
Now we're at the Hawthorne Pool. North Rim Trail overlooks 2 and 3. Top of Tempesta Falls and down George towards Hurricane Falls. You can't see them right now because there's too many trees, but there is a suspension bridge that we were on a while ago. Down here. Can't really see it, but that's where we were a while ago. And see, there's a suspension bridge. This is Helen Dortch Longstreet Trail System. Okay, this was the Tallulah Gorge Trail System was named after Helen, and Helen fought to keep Tallulah Gorge wild and to make it a state park in 1911. She attempted to save the gorge by appealing to the State General Assembly and the court system, but lost the fight on both accounts. Miss Longstreet's dream finally became a reality with the establishment of Tallulah Gorge State Park. This is a picture of her and her husband. Her husband's name was James A. Longstreet. Well, right here is the dam. We're on it right now. And it smells really bad over here, but... And then here's the lake. And then the water crosses through here. It goes right there. This is the dam. So cool. This is the water they're making the power out of. Hydroelectric power. You make hydroelectric power through this. It's really cool. Smells really bad.
You are the one who's going down.